So I'm making a new enemy, and I'm not really sure where I'm going to put it, but it's pretty cool. At least I think so. I like it. It's very odd. Called Mask or Mask? Masks? I'm not exactly sure. It's quite ominous, which is pretty interesting. I have always kind of liked mask-based enemies like Phanto in Super Mario 2 and the Golden Diva in Wario 4, I think it was. And I also made a mask enemy in an early game that I made called Laugh Track, which has not really been released in a final finished form, but you may be able to find it somewhere. I don't know. I'll finish it someday. But I'm excited to put this one in there because it's going to be a kind of like a recurring thing. It's kind of horrifying compared to the rest of the game, which I like. I like to have some extra dark stuff mixed with goofy and cute things. Kind of like, you know, David Lynch's work, or probably plenty of other people. It's quite dangerous and weird. It's the only enemy that can kill you more than once, and then you come back. That's originally was a bug, but I'm gonna keep it because it's so odd. It just makes this enemy seem otherworldly and like beyond the rules of the normal game. And that's exactly what I like about it. Not exactly sure what I'm gonna do with it though. It has like an interesting way of interacting with you, but I'm not quite sure what that will do, you know. Now that I think about it, it kind of reminds me a little bit of Sinistar, which I thought was a super creepy game when I played it as a kid. I don't know if it was supposed to be as creepy, but it felt so disturbing and bizarre that I really didn't like it, but I thought it was interesting. And the sounds, I think that is a big part of what makes something creepy, and hopefully the sound I picked for this one adds to it, because I think it does. It's so evil it keeps you alive just so it can attack you more. But interestingly enough, if you don't ever shoot it, it can't hurt you. And I think that's kind of a philosophical concept. I think about interacting with certain people who are very aggressive when they feel attacked. That's not really why I did it, but just kind of decided to do it, and I think sometimes those decisions come from deeper places. So, at this point, and I think I might change this, you can attack it up until you change its mask, but I think, now that I think about it, the best way to do it will be the first time you hit it, you change its mask, and then it starts actually attacking you, because it's emotional. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna show you that. And then so if the image index equals 1, when its hit count is automatically going to go to 5, which means it's going to lose the mask. Meaning it will change its facial expression and get more emotional. So that is, I think, going to just add a little bit to it. Let's see. So it can't hurt you right now, but the second you hit it, it can. Although it's not as dangerous in this emotional state. It is almost as likely to bounce you away as anything else. I'm going to change some of the bouncing behavior too. It's too easy to get bounced up, and you never get bounced down, which I think is, I don't know, not really the way I want it to behave. So I'm going to change that now. When it in a collision with the player, I'm going to take this exit out, which will change it from always looking at you, as looking at the top collision first, and if there's a top collision, it will ignore all other collisions, which I don't think is what I want. And I'm going to add a bottom collision. I'm going to see if this helps too. Well, I'm going to try it. I don't think you get bounced enough to the right or left, but sometimes it can be tricky because I'm doing like multiplication, so sometimes I think it's better just to add a floor, like a minimum amount, rather than increasing everything. Tip. Yeah, see, it's better to be bounced more distance. And the bottom is not quite working. I'm gonna have to figure that out. One of the biggest ones I want is, like, if you're hit from the left and the top, I want you to bounce to the upper right, I think that's a lot better. Now she, or it, is shocked. Maybe it's a he. Men can wear makeup, right? I think I've introduced a bug. Let's see how that turns out. Not badly, really. But I don't know if that... I don't know if the quiet face, the sleeping face, makes sense to use again there. So, I'm gonna change that. Using simple logic. Maybe just having the face go crazy will look best. Now let's look at this. My soup was burning. So, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I need to figure out how to make the bounce up and down and left and right work a little bit better. I'm not really sure why it's not working the way I had hoped. Let's try this. This may make it so that there's only going to be a top or a bottom and a left or a right collision. It can have a top and a left, or a bottom and a right, or a top and a right, but it can't have a top and a bottom and a left and a right at the same time. And I think that might fix this, and also it's a good idea in general. Still not working. I haven't... No, that didn't do that. Huh. And there's still no bottom collision. How weird. Might take me a little while to figure that one out. The kind of thing that I'm just gonna wait for later because I don't even know when I'm gonna use this. I'm trying to be less of a perfectionist and more productive. Whoa. This can leave you in an odd limbo state where... Huh. Look at that. Very buggy, very weird. But this can leave you in a weird limbo state where you don't have any lives, which is kind of strange. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Fix some bugs. But I envision this the first time you meet it coming out of a treasure chest. I don't know if I should tell you that because I might ruin the surprise, but somebody's going to be like, there's something weird in that box. And then you open it, and it's this freaking thing. Pretty scary. But again, I don't know what the point is. Maybe just escape it and that's it. At this point, like in this, the only time it can kill you is if it corners you. Or if you jump on it at this time. But when it gets faster and more damaged, it will do more. So it's not hurting you anymore. Gotta fix that. So that is not working. So let's try it again. Keep it angry. Maybe I'll make like an angrier face. Come on. It's still not doing it. Whew. Getting frustrated. I guess I'm just gonna make an angrier face. And that will solve all my problems. Make everything okay. And the cool thing is I have an opportunity to make the face look really creepy. So that's nice. Make it look like inhuman. Yeah, that looks pretty creepy. So that bug actually gave me some good stuff, because I think this is an improvement. Funny when that happens. I love that. Still working on anti-aliasing, learning what is over, like, when am I over anti-aliasing? When am I under anti-aliasing? It's a little tough, so I'm figuring that one out. That was not my intention. I don't know why, but I actually like this. It seems dumb, it seems like, why would I put this here, but it's working for me, so I'm gonna go with it. Yeah, anti-aliasing really does improve the quality. I think that looks better, definitely. Gonna try one more little thing. Yep. Yep. I could anti-alias till the cows come home. It's pretty relaxing, actually. Okay, I'm done. Yay, I'm done. Let's see how this works. That was creepy as heck. It's just killing you repeatedly. And it can throw you out of the screen. Pretty crazy to me. That was what I was hoping for. crazier than I imagined, really, because a lot of the weird behaviors are bugs, but I'm gonna fix the bugs those bugs create and then keep them, because sometimes that just makes it cooler. Great, it works. Masks? The mask? I'll think about it. Maybe take some suggestions if you have any.